Welcome, guys, and thanks for being here. Beautiful correction. What we have in here for around 38, inclusive, we will touch 30, 38.85. So that's great. We have two possibilities today. The 44. What is the 44? What is the 44 here? 44 is there. Yesterday in Tokyo session, another stop. So was difficult start of the week with three stop loss in a row. Well, not the best results because, for example, last week I know the Friday was awful with TP2 with two TP1, but at least Don Jones give us a trade. Bitcoin give us a trade too. So that's great. That's great. That was very nice. The trade in Bitcoin was alone. It recovered some money. Then for the first session of Tokyo, one stop, one TP1 again. But yesterday we touched two stop loss in a row for New York session, one sell and one buy. So that's it. Let's see what happened today. We have if this candle ends near to the 39.50, that could be a point. That could be a good point too. But well, first of all, we need to weigh this. We need to weigh these candles. The candle break the 0.5 and then the retracement. Okay, so let's see what happened. Be patient. I'm just going to take one trade today. One trade. If we lose it, we'll stop and no session tomorrow. Why? Because that happens when the what happens if I continue? Probably we continue to lose. So with these situations, the old people, the real old people, not the people like stay with me 1 month. Real people understand when that things happen. I just take a little break and then go back because no reason to continue. If I'm losing, I'm losing, I'm losing. It's no reason to continue. 40 stop loss in a week is my maximum. Um, it's my maximum. Well, 40 stops in a week in a different, for example, in different days. If I make three entries, for example, and take one stop loss, it's okay. But the 40 stops in a row is my maximum in a week. So hopefully you can understand that. And let's see. Let's see. We have time. We have time. We have time. And let's see what happened. Okay. So well, that's nice. Good reactions for buyers again. Defending the point, the 0.5 for that reason I mark here. 0.5. Well, it's not for example, this candle was for 100 pips, more than 100 pips in 15 minutes. So, well, that is the other reason what the we have this and this stops. I'm seeing, I'm trying to clarify my mind. To if we need to use bigger stop loss, but it doesn't matter even if we use 100 pips stop loss. It will take our our stop. You know, the 1 minute we're seeing reactions for 60, 80 pips, 90 pips. So well, it's not reason. It's not reason to. I'm trying to maximum. And this is um, maximum by my side, and I don't feel comfortable using stops for 50 pips. I not feel comfortable to use that ones, but it's the only solution to try to survive for some minutes to the trade and then some luck. Well, yes, we can enter here, but I need to break. I need to see the price break the 0.5. You know, or give us that reaction. Then all the orders here disappear, and then we can continue. So let's see. For today, we will use again TP1 at least 50 pips. TP2 80 pips. So well, let's see. Let's see. And guys, I'm going to continue the. I'm going to add more information into the Telegram. Sorry, into the into the into the Telegram. Sorry, no Telegram, into the TikTok, but just for the people in Spanish, because I have we have many people speaking English here, and TikTok will be a good way to to use the this stay in contact with the people in Spanish. Um, so well, it continued to our Selson, so that's great. Better position. Will be a Lambo. I'm thinking I'm not ready for the Lambo. Yesterday I explained my situation with my car. My car is Mazda, a normal Mazda. Um, well, what happened? I crashed my car with this with a wall, and one door basically just disappeared. So it was difficult. Well, thanks God, the it's a cheap car. I can imagine just using the can imagine using the can imagine using the Lambo. Like destroying one door. So yes, it's not the best way to start learning to try how to drive. Ready to tell us about your education today? So well, basically, what is the what is cuál es la what is the question about the education, my friend? What do you mean about that? Brother, your voice is low. Let me check. Now I think it's better. Now I think it's better. Just let me know. Let me know is good or not. So guys, at this moment preparing the sell position. It's fine. Perfect. Trade is active. Not. The trade is not active. We're waiting this 5 minutes for open the position. Santiago, buenos días, mi amigo. ¿Cómo están? Recuerden que igual soy en TikTok para la gente de español. Para la gente en español, estaría en TikTok. Así que los que gusten ir a seguirme en TikTok, ahí estoy respondiendo directamente las preguntas de español en TikTok. Okay. Can you set the TP, bro? Just waiting. We're waiting. The good reaction. Nutriforce, por lo general empezamos más temprano, pero si hay noticias, no empiezo temprano. Había noticias, así que empecé después. José 589, recuerden que igual para la gente de español, aquí está el TikTok. Vayan a preguntar ahí lo que necesiten. Pueden preguntar ahí. Friend lost 38 out of 40 trades based on GPT advice. What is GPT, my friend? So waiting, guys. He's saying his friend AI advice to trade ChatGPT. Okay. Yes, but again, with ChatGPT, you need to control ChatGPT. ChatGPT is not the it's not for use it like you need to control the AI. The AI can't control you. Okay, so be sure of that, guys. Be sure of that. Hola, ¿crees que a corto o mediano plazo sigue cayendo? Va a seguir cayendo, sí. Va a seguir cayendo. ¿Cuándo? Sí, veremos si aquí está bastante bien este punto. Entonces lo tomaremos. Recuerden que igual para la gente que habla español, estoy en TikTok. Estoy en TikTok. Entonces ahí pueden preguntar directamente en español. TikTok va a ser única y exclusivamente para la gente que habla español. Porque básicamente pasa que todos aquí preguntan en inglés y así, entonces no muchos, sí, varios mensajes ahí como que no entienden mucho de las preguntas y así. Where are you from? Soy de Costa Rica. I'm from Costa Rica, my friend. We're not selling. Yes, we will prepare the sell position here. So just let me be clear of that. Okay, let's be ready. Preparando en venta en oro. ¿Crees que sigue bajando? Sí, va a seguir bajando. Bueno, por algún motivo, vamos a ver qué dice notificación. Bueno, algo me salió en TikTok de que me van a bloquear la cuenta, no sé por qué. Vamos a ver notificación, si no pagan sin live a los 5 minutos. 5 minutos, cuenta será bloqueada temporalmente. Mm, bueno, tomaremos el riesgo. Waiting, guys. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, guys. Exactly. For that reason, we are waiting. Top dog, top dog is correct. Uh, well, let's go back to the topic about the AI. Remember, the AI, you need to control that. You need to control the everything there. Um, and well, if you don't control the chat GPT and just follow the instructions there, you will lose a lot of money. You will lose a lot of money, guys. So be clear of that. Be clear of that. we need we have another position. We have the other position is there. The 0.5 what I'm expecting is there, but I'm pretend the price give us around 39.55 the confirmation. Well, for this year with the mix with everything with Telegram, Discord, um, I don't know, around. Well, it was a good money. It was a good money. The withdrawals, YouTube, Telegram, everything was a good money. But I not consider myself as a multimillionaire, for example. Y recuerden los que hablan español, vayan a TikTok. Solo ahí voy a estar contestando ya mensajes de en español para que tengan directo, porque muchos se me van. am, Muchos se me van por aquí, entonces pueden ir directamente a TikTok y ahí pueden preguntar en español. Okay, for trading, I would say it around 30 key, 30 key for just for the trading, 30 key, and I would say like not that much, like 80 key in in Telegram, and then let's say 12 key in for Telegram because the prices, my prices, is not the highest prices. I'm seeing a guy here from Costa Rica. He bought a Maserati, just selling his course. Um, that was a beautiful car. That was a beautiful car. Every day I wake up and think like it's it's really cheap. How do you do this 0.5 on the screen? The 0.5 is the Gambox. Gambox. For example, last week, ML key around 45 key, 43 key, more or less, for my Funder account directly to the USDT. But this year is not the best. Let's see. If, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do 20 key in 2 months for for continue with the same target. But was difficult, you know. I know some people in my Discord make more money, you know, than me, but take a little more the risk, and they are not controlling the community and everything. But I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. and that's great. And that's great. And well, basically, the situation at this moment is about trading, and YouTube change everything for in a good way, in a good way. Because I remember when I was starting, I do all my savings, all my savings. Um, them some recover, and nowadays is totally in profit. When you start to the profits, you understand and you reduce that pressure in your back. Um, well, you don't care. You don't care about the if you lose two or three trades. I take care of that. I take care of that because of my community and for the people who trust me. That is the only reason for I'm worried about that. But however, for example, the since I don't know, like Friday, for example, I just received one new subscription in Telegram. To be honest, you know. So for that reason, I can say like, okay, no, yes, this is a pure for business, the Telegram and everything. It's because it's not. It's just $79, and that's all. I waste the, the 3 or 4 times in a day if I go out. So at Matt Nasir, stop loss schemes, sure, my friend. I really enjoy these stop loss. Stop loss is our best friends. The stop loss is our best friend, guys. You need to understand that. If you don't like the stop loss as Admat Nasir, um, this is not your channel. After a weekend close, okay, perfect. So well, remember we will have another position here. Now we are waiting, guys. Now we are waiting. What we are waiting? The confirmation, guys. We're waiting a confirmation. And nice. Sell from 55. Well, I'm seeing then that beautiful candle here in 0.5. So for that reason, we can apply that. So let's see. And he's still there. Waiting. Waiting the confirmation. Para los que hablan español, recuerden que estoy en TikTok. En TikTok. Entren ahí es donde les voy a estar respondiendo los mensajes, porque aquí por lo general se me van los mensajes, se me van totalmente. So we still there. Let's see. This is the okay. This is the new candle. The new candle ends like this. It's in long position 45 here. Okay, 45. This one. Okay, let's see. Still waiting. The price is still there. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Okay, if you want to buy, open the long position. When you say you care about other people, money also shows your loyalty to your people. Yes, I'm worried. I'm worried because I know the people in here and people in Telegram. It's losing money. I'm trying to apply my best. I'm trying to apply my best as usual. But most of the time it's difficult. I'm not like I'm not going to say like I don't care. If it's just three stop loss and that's all. Nope, it's not real. It's not real. We need to understand these situations. It's difficult for everyone. I'm losing too, but I know how to control myself to with the losses. But some people don't know how to do with when they are losing, when they are losing, they're looking support and everything. So and the only reaction when they are losing, I would say 95% of the time is hold the trade without the stop loss. Um, and well, that things happen. That things happen. When you're losing, just you the most of the time, I'm going to delete the stop loss and then holding. That is the only reason when you are disappear your accounts. Now, just waiting. Now, just waiting, guys. Let's see what happened. Recuerden, para los que hablan español, simplemente se conectan a TikTok y ahí, ah, y ahí comentan los que hablan español. Me pueden preguntar en español en TikTok sin problema. Así no los omito. Tienen dos canales, YouTube en inglés, bueno, en inglés español y TikTok solo en español. There is literally no correction, no period at all. I learn waiting and patience from you. That's the idea. That's the idea to have the patience and use the correct information. Pero sí, si necesitan preguntar, nos preguntan en español, en TikTok. Just a little bit more. At this point, the price is a must to end near to 39.54, 39.55. I'm from Costa Rica, my friend. I'm from Costa Rica. So while waiting the good reaction there, Waiting the good reaction there. 3958. Sir, where are you from? I'm from Costa Rica, my friend. There is literally no correction. Yes, at this moment we don't have any confirmation. Just waiting, guys. Just waiting here. Laurito, are you going to end the life without taking a trade? No, I don't. Always, I'm going to take a trade, my friend, for a certified trader. Is there a hurricane coming that way soon? For that reason, today the website, well, the webcam looks so great. At this moment, in my country, looks really, really gray, almost black, almost black. ¿Qué estrategia usa usted, señor Aurito? La zona de volumen, mi amigo, zonas de volumen. Thank for all your help. It's a pleasure. So, well, guys, we're waiting 50 minutes for open the trade. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened here. This is Golden Sun and 95. We also open this. Let's see if we can. ¿Cómo proyecta la zona de volumen? Eh, Uso un indicador que se llama volumen, básicamente, pero lo demás aquí yo lo marco, esto es manual. For Year con Divas. I didn't know you don't go live in TikTok. I only see you on YouTube. You can see me in TikTok too. The idea is the people who speak Spanish go to TikTok, and the people who speak English stay here because most of the time I can answer all the questions, all the comments there. So yes, that's the only way what I found to don't ignore all the. Today the the chat is looks really quiet. December holidays. I'll be in holidays in Christmas, New Year, like two or three, two or three, two or three days. You know, like I will start the Christmas in on 23, and then the Christmas on 26, for example. Um, and then just staying for New Year. Going to stay off on 30 and back on 2 December, January 2. I'm not sure about these the dates, but most of the time I do it like this. Okay, for this year, going to be off on Tuesday 23, and then come back. Well, that week looks weird, you know. Looks weird. Uh, because December probably I'm going to be off starting Monday. I'm going to be off more. No, Tuesday 23 December. Um, until January 2. Yes. more than 1 week. Because why? Because 24 and 31 it's on Wednesday, so no reason to come back on Friday, you know. But let's see, let's see. Even and probably I will take some trades in Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin, as you know, with Bitcoin never stops. So probably I will be off since um, December 23. But let's see, we have 1 month more to continue trading without stop. So don't worry. How old are you? 31 years old. In one day, how much trade signal you give? I tried at least two entries per day. Two entries per day. Um, I think someone asked about the win rate, and the win rate at this moment looks like 60 60% or something like this. But most of the time, um, it's around 70%, my friend. If I would say like the overall of the overview of the months, it's around 70%. Sí, más temprano sería genial, pero bueno, hoy habían noticias, así que yo empiezo después de las noticias. Yo no trabajo cuando hay noticias. We are in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Because Bitcoin, I trade Bitcoin during the weekends, and this is this it's during the weekends. I share the entry into the Telegram, my friend. The service is for the people in most of the time for the people in Telegram and Discord, of course. Okay, the reason is because the season of September the market has crashed. It's because of all the situations what we are seeing, what we are living. You know, Donald Trump with the war, taxes war, and all the stuff. I'm expect, to be honest, I'm expect next month will be quiet, safe. Most of the time, November is October, November. Yes, November. November is quiet. November is quiet most of the time. So it's time just to just be patient, try to survive, and that's all. Now I'm going to continue with the people in December, but as I told you, in Bitcoin, because gold probably will stop, on holidays. So we will continue in Bitcoin. The people who don't like to trade Bitcoin, well, part of B of my Telegram is use the extra entries as get more money or recover stop loss in gold. So so yes, good accumulation in 1 minute. Yes, but as you can see, that accumulation disappear at this moment. You need to access prop firm or personal account. good topic, my friend. I forget, I forget the our friends to the promfreematch.com. Remember, if you want to apply for any prop firm, just go into the promfreematch.com. There you will see the most important thing. There is the information what they provide us about many people rating the promfreematch.com, guys. So just go there, and you will see this website. What is the best firm in your country? What is the better service what that firm provide? The payouts, the environment is friendly or not. So just go there into the promfreematch.com, guys. You will receive the best offers and the best discounts. Of course, the links are into the description or into the chat. I share the link into the chat, guys. Okay, so well, at this moment we need to wait another 15 minutes for open the trade. Gold now it's in 39.57. The price is a must to end near to 39.54. So let's see what happened. Uh, okay, we're going to open a sell position, sir. Yes, at this moment that's my idea. That's my idea to open a sell position. What's that on your hand, Aurit? This is a toy of my daughter. This is a toy of my daughter. So yes, waiting. We're waiting, guys. We're still waiting. Do you use order blocks? Yes, I use the order blocks. This is a reaction since the order blocks by my side. It looks like normal one, so that's great. So well, probably the price will test the 39.65, and when the time test the 39.65, we will see a reaction. That's the idea. Lassa as a shooting star. It's breakfast time. I already ate my breakfast, my friend. Nowadays, I'm waking up early. I use the volume sums. I use the volume sums. Laurito, if breakfast sell, some should be. Yes, of course. If we continue the next 30 minutes, and it break the 39.60, um, we will change the plan. If not, just waiting, guys. Could you say which number we should put the stop loss and TP, my friend? No, because the position is not open, so I can provide you the TPs. Bueno, recuerden los de español, igual, si necesitan preguntar algo, pueden ir a TikTok y pregunten en español. Nice, man. Okay, okay. Exactly. Well, Corey, I already explained you. Told you, bro, no sell 39.80. Probably we can see 39.82 here. Brother Marcus is bullish. Why you're planning for a sell? Because that's my strategy, my friend. That's my strategy. Mhm. Do you think we can see 3940? Yes, we can see 3940 for sure. Do you fix the range volume profile determinate to use fixed range volume? No, I use the volume. The name of the and it looks like this. It looks like this, guys. I don't know if you can see it here. This looks like this. This is the volume, guys. This is the volume indicator what I use for generate my sons. I like your patience. Thanks, my friend. That's the idea. We show some reaction near. Yes, that's the idea, to the next 10 minutes, get the pin bar reaction. Sorry, the shooting star. Um, then just open the trade for that shooting star. Elida Serna, ¿qué vas a desayunar? Bueno, ya desayuné. Ya desayuné. Elisita, ya desayuné hace rato. Me levanté a las 5 a hacer ejercicio y desayuné de una vez. Y esperemos desayunarnos unos 200 pips en una venta. La raya amarilla del volumen te dice que ya está disminuyendo el volumen a la alza. Si está por sí, exacto. La raya amarilla me dice qué vela puedo tomar o cuál otra vela no puedo tomar. No puedo tomar, entonces, eh, porque hay muchas velas, ¿verdad? Todas tienen velas, entonces, por ejemplo, si las velas están por debajo de la raya amarilla, no las tomo en cuenta. Si están por encima de la raya amarilla, las tomo en cuenta. Así de sencillo. Eso sí, no uso las velas, no uso las de 15 minutos. Las de 15 minutos no las uso. Uso de 4 horas, diario, 4 horas y 1 hora. Sorry, guys. ¿Qué desayunaste? Pues algo que es, bueno, es muy típico de aquí, gallo pinto, que es como arroz, frijoles, con especies, huevo, queso y jamón. Love from Bangladesh and Zimbabwe. That's nice. That's nice. 1 minute chart is going in a trend. Yes, of course, it's going in a trend because it's in an uptrend. Why a lot of people? Why a lot of people calls you Indian? Uh, uh, people say I looks like an Indian, so well, that's okay by my side. You know, we looks pretty similar. Pretty similar. We are brown, black hair, black beard, black eyes, chocolate color. As I told you guys, I'm not a handsome trader. I'm not a handsome trader as the traders in Instagram and another traders in in YouTube. Um, but well, for example, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to use a mask. For example, I'm not going to use a mask. Have you been mad before? Yes, for sure, but not mad. Um, Sometimes I'm mad with the people here, but when they are so stubborn. But that's all. Not too much time. From which country you are? I'm from Costa Rica, my friend. I'm from Costa Rica. From which country? Okay. Are you looking for selling? Yes, I'm looking for selling. I'm looking for the last 5 minutes. It gives us a good reaction here. Good reaction here. What is a good reaction? A correction, like a shooting star. ¿Estudiaste alguna carrera? ¿Cuál? ¿Cómo llegaste al trading? La verdad es que no. La verdad no. No. Cuando mis padres estaban vivos, bueno, mi papá tenía una pensión. Entonces, la pensión era muy pequeña. Igual tenía casa propia y demás, pero la pensión era muy pequeña. Así que bueno, estudié, me mandaron a estudiar inglés. Y entonces aprendí a hablar inglés un poco. Y de ahí me metí a un call center. Y en call centers estuve como 7 años y eh, empecé en trading también. Siempre me llamó la atención. Caí en muchas pirámides, mucha tontera. Y al final simplemente la constancia me hizo estar aquí. Ahora de YouTube me paga, Telegram me paga, Discord me paga, mis trades me pagan. No tanto como lo quieren hacer aparentar, digamos, en los otros traders en YouTube. La verdad, trader común y corriente. Entonces, es parte eso es lo que estamos hablando, que igual eh, todo lo que se ve en redes por lo general es pura mentira. It's a lighting guy. It's real, more like it's very Latino skin tone. Yes, exactly. But people say like it looks like an Indian, but that's okay for me. You're very chill. That's why we are like a lot of people watch live trades. Yes, it's okay. It's okay to stay calm. And this trade will define if I will continue trade or not this week. So for that reason, I'm waiting. For that reason, I'm waiting. London High. Probably we will see the London High. What do you think the gold market will close today at? Probably around 39.40 or 39.90. That's my expectation. Why sell for when you can buy? We're waiting. We're waiting. I'm respecting my strategy. So for that reason, just waiting. Please recommend some good reference for study. Uh, Basic things, resistance support, type of candles, and how to identify a break of a structure. Break of a structure. Um, that's my recommendation, my friend, for you. Brother, haven't went bearish since 3 hours. Yes. So that will tell us something like the price will give us a correction or not, or we will continue up. That is the two options. ¿Hasta qué precio cree que llegue el oro con esa corrección? Yo diría 39.90. Mm. Can you explain your strategy? I'm waiting the volume sums, guys. This is a volume sum, and for that reason, I'm using here the reactions. 2 minutes left. Well, no, 1 minute left. So this one is going to be the last candle. Okay, this one is going to be the last candle of 50 minutes for take the position. What happened now? What happened now? The price takes this position. So now the only option if we want to open a sell is the price go back at least 39.60. Then we can open the position around 39.63, for example, or something like this, but we need to wait. The sell zone is still there. The sell zone is still there with not hard reactions. Um, well, it's pure patience, okay? So now we need the price goes back to the 39.60. If the candle in 1 minute ends in ends in 39.65, for example, the sum will taken and this sum will change to the volume by sum. So we'll change um, the plan for the day. At this moment, the plan will continue to open a sell. Again, 60 pips up. Yes. So let's see. Let's see. Recuerden, para los que hablan español, si me gustan seguir en TikTok, pueden ir ahí. Y en TikTok va a ser única y exclusivamente para la gente que habla español. Entonces, pueden verlo por ahí sin ningún problema. What's your exactly strategy? Lisa, gracias por la rosita. Te lo agradezco montones. Es mi primera rosa en TikTok. Lisa, no sé si hablas español o inglés, pero está excelente, gracias. Thank you so much, Lisa, for that rose if you speak English. Yo creo que subirá hasta 39.70 antes de caer. Esa suena fuerte de soporte. Well, we have this. The second option is this one. 39.67. So let's see. Exactly. Don't jump into the market without confirmation. Thanks for that support, Lisa. Lisa, I always will remember you. My first rose in TikTok. That's beautiful. It's a seller buy. It's a seller buy. I pretend a sell position, my friend. Thierry es pura vida, mi amigo. Pura vida, mi amigo. Do you use liquidity concepts? I, again, guys, I use the volume sums. The volume sums, the liquidation and everything. By my side is all the same things, you know. All the concepts is just the fancy numbers, and that's all. Remember, something what I trying to explain you guys is you need to do it simple. You need to do it simple. Um, if you don't do it simple, probably it's going to be very difficult for you. So people use many numbers for the same things. Well, for that reason, for impress the people, you know, for impress everyone, that type of things. So Lisa, thanks, real help for that, real support. Thanks for that. Market is bullish, but can try a sales from 39.70. Market is bullish, but can try a sell from. Yes, let's see. Let's see. Probably we will find another positions because to be honest, my sell zone, my next sell zone is around 400 here. Well, no, the 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. Sorry, sometimes I'm really bad with the with the with the numbers. Hola amigo, un saludo de Bolivia. Pau, hola, hola Pau. Creo que es Pau no sé si es Paola. Si soy, si es. Pau, qué dicha. Me alegra verte, amiguita. Espero estés bien, disfrutando, disfrutando de la buena vida. Qué dicha. Gracias, gracias. Ahí les mando el saludo. ¿Qué tienes que ver con el volumen para tomar la decisión de entrada, en este caso en venta? Saludos de Chile, Mr. Juan. ¿Y qué tienes que ver el volumen? Bueno, la vela tiene que estar, básicamente, por ejemplo, esta vela fue una vela bajista, fuerte, con cuerpo. Y ahí es donde tuvimos una fuerte reacción y un movimiento de quiebre de estructura. ¿Ah? Pero por el momento, como lo ven, pues simplemente el precio sigue subiendo. Y ahorita si pasa este punto, el 39.67, ya nuestra zona de venta va a pasar a ser zona de compra. Okay. Raging guys, that's the game. Why wait to say we can buy? Any questions? Because my buy zone was here. My close buy zone was in 39.20. As you can see, the price go there, but it was so early. The price was there into the into the pre-open of the New York session. Desde Bogotá, Colombia, siguiendo tus consejos, bro. Gracias, Samir. Un placer, un placer, un placer. Me gustaría volver a Colombia. Iría también a Bolivia, ¿sabe? Pero Bolivia no tiene mar, por eso no me llama tanto. Y amo el mar. So while waiting, guys. Nope. I'm not going to skip this setup. because at this moment I'm waiting. What we're waiting the last 5 minutes. In the next 5 minutes, we will change the plan, of course, if we don't see a good reaction there. Vamos a ver. Seguimos los últimos 3 minutos. Leticia, querida, estamos esperando. Estamos esperando. I lose many time follow your position forex open. So well, I didn't said nothing about open the trade now. So sorry for you if you don't understand the instructions. That's your problem, my friend. To be honest, that's your problem. Okay, long position in 39.42. 40 to here. Okay. 79. 78. So this is the last candle, but I'm not thinking the price will go back at 39.63, for example. It giving us a shooting star there at this moment, but we need to stay at least 39.64 at least for open any position. Mm, okay, okay. So well, the last candle give us uh, a shooting star into the sun. So we can try the position there finally. So let's be ready. Come on. Shift. Let's wait some retracement. Let me try to open this. My, my account is not working. Okay, I'm negative for around 500. So yesterday was a difficult day. Remember. So let's try recover some pips here. Okay, around 39.66, 39.64 could be a good point. Waiting the retracement. Waiting some retracement. Come on. That's the problem, That's the problem. 69, doing like 100 pips in less than 5 minutes. Okay, guys. Entras con nosotros, sí, esa es la idea. Esa es la idea, pero veremos si logramos algo. No. Okay. TP1 without entry. Yes, TP1 without entry. So well, yes, exactly. Um, Wait for the buy about them Dembas. Mm. Well, let's prepare the long position. If we don't see a retest because exists, we can continue here. So let's see. Get ready for turn to gut. Told you 39.70 and given 150 pips so far. Yes, was really nice. Was really really nice. I enter and once minimum close. Previous resistance but still can retest 61, 62. Yes, it can. Patient guys, you might get market market trap. That could be another possibility. Yes. Yesterday, I lose a really nice position for around 80, 90 pips just for don't wait 2, 3 minutes and get a good position. It happens to me in the last sell for the last session. I just need to wait 2, 3 minutes and the price go down. So let's see. Let's see. We have time. We have time. It's not that later. Have you entered a cell? No, my friend. Can hear you so good. Mm, I think it's okay. The microphone is okay. So let's see. Probably if the price break the 0.5, it will give us a good point, a strong point near to the 39.64, 39.63. Yes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So just relax. Stay focused. Use the correct lot size for your account. That's really important. Remember, we're using not the little stop loss around 35, 40 pips. We're using 55 pips. Um, well, nice reaction, nice retracement. Probably in the highest prices could be the best point, 39.65. Or here, for example, in 39.70, that could be a better. If we go back, it depends. So just wait, just wait. Pure patience, guys, pure patience. 39.65, yeah, 39.65. It would give us a retracement. Okay, the price is going there, going the retest. So that's great, 39.64. So let's wait at least the price stay in 39.65. And a little accumulation there in for the next candles. That could be a great point. Okay. It's recovering. That's okay. So some retracement 39.62, 39.63. So almost there. So let's prepare the entry. Let's prepare the entry. Let me open the trade here. Account. Okay, 39.64. Let's see. Uh, Let me wait some green. Now I share the order. Open the cell. There we are. We are into the position. So let's see what we have. Let me work into the information. 39.63, 53. Stop loss 39.69. 10. The accumulation is there. Let's expect this accumulation give us something good. 39.50, no, 39.49. TP2. 39.69. That 10 is the stop loss. Please take care of that. 39.45. Not here. 48. Full. Mm, Three. Let's see the price still there. Price still there. Remember, use the correct lot size for your account, please. And with this type of market, everything can happen. Everything can happen. So that's it. We need to pass the 0.5, of course. We need to pass that zone if we want to see something good. So let's see, 39.63 is still into that accumulation. That accumulation there. TP3 could be difficult, but not impossible. Hmm. So, well, let's see if we have a very good accumulation in 1 minute there. Staying there. Let's see. But of course, we need more. We need more. We need pressure. We have some point of reactions, but at this moment, the point of reaction is not that good. The only thing can will help us is the last 6 candles ends in our favor, and then break the 39.60 for continue. Staying there. And more. We're into the position. We're into the position. Sell position. Let's break this 0.5. That 0.5 is the point what we need to break. Mhm. That's it. Let you go. For the face. Let me see if I can check this or change this. Or the people can see the trade there. Looks weird. Something like this. Well, go back to the point of entry. So, well, remember, I'm into a sell position. This is the last five candles, and of course, um, we need to clarify the position in the next four candles. Four candles. It looks like a really important candles. Still there into the point of entry. Let's see what happened. Still there into the consolidation. So let's see. Para abajo, sí, exacto, para abajo. What is happening here? The price don't want to break the 31, 39.61. But the other thing happening is the price here in 39.69 don't have the force to continue more than 39.65. So let's see, guys. Share your thoughts at this point to the chat. We're going to win or we're going to lose. I really want to lose this trade. I really like this one. But well, let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. One candle looks great. 10 pips in one candle. But we need more. Last two candles. Of course, we need more. The good thing is, like, the price is still there into the point of entry. No more, no less, but still there into the point of entry. So that's great. This is the last candle, and of course, the last candle is something what I want to see is the red candle. A red candle. 39.62. Losing the force, and it's still there. Two dodges. Well, the first dodgy. Your patience. Testing the 3965. Well, let's go for the TP1. TP1 it's there. TP1 it's there, guys. Be fast. We reduce the stop there. TP1 it's there. 1 minute candle. So fast. So let's see if we can retest for the ones who can take this position. Going to be ready with the partial here. Let's see. It was a beautiful one candle for 70 pips. 70 pips. So let's see if we can continue. I really want to take the partial. I take the partial in the other account. Well, let's see. The sellers did a pleasure of pressure um for 80 pips in 1 minute, 85 pips in 1 minute. So that's massive. They are going to retest the point of entry, so that's great. That's great. I reduce it there, but the reactions now looks hard for both sides. Let's see. I expect to the price can break this 3960 in the next two candles. So for the more fastest, the smartest, probably you can take some partials, and that's all. The other ones still holding with me because I even can take the partial here in TP1, so I'm holding. So well, again, TP1. Let's take it fully. Okay, TP1 again, guys. Now it's full TP1. Okay, please take some partials, guys. Take some partials, please. Take some partials here. Take some partials here. Now, according to your experience, according if you want to receive more money or not, um, you can reduce the stop loss or just set the break even to your point of entry. Okay, it depends of you guys. It depends of you guys. I will reduce it. My stop now it's reduce it. Some partials with not that much. But well, and trust in the trade and trust we can take at least the TP2. In 5 minutes looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. TP1 again, guys. TP1 again. If you are not taking any partials, you can take some partials now. Okay. So let's go for TP2. Just 10 pips more. Well, 20. Sorry if I'm not reading messages, but I have two accounts here and I need to send the messages into a Telegram. Um, and well, you can understand. Okay, almost there. Almost there. TP2, it's now. TP2, it's now, guys. TP2, it's now. Share your profits. Now it's break even. Break even is not optional now. Now it's time to be in break even. Let's go for the TP3. That's it. That's it. Share your profits, guys. Share your profits. Share your profits. Share your profits. Share your profits, guys. Share your profits into the chat. Share your profits into the chat. 85 pips. More than 85 pips. So we need to stay there more than the next 5 minutes if we want to see the TP3. The thing is, at this moment, we're we did 85 pips with not too much issues. I know some people probably take the break even or close the trade early, but now it's in TP3, so you can take some partials. You can take some partials, guys. You can take some partials. So, well, I promise today a good trade for try to recover some money of the last three trades. And well, I'm so sorry, guys. This is trading, and sometimes I'm going to lose. As I told you, I don't care about if I lose or not. By my side, by my money, it's okay. But I know I have the responsibility for a community um, and everything, and I need to support all of you guys to provide the best information what I have. For that reason, I was worried, and I try to do my best. I try to do my best. Sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes it's not enough. It's that feeling. It's difficult, when you do your best, you don't see good results. Well, three stops in a row, and now we are recovering. We are recovering. Let's expect tomorrow we can recover a little more, and let's see what happened. Let's see what happened with this trade. Try to hold your positions. Hold your positions in break even, please. Hold your positions in break even. Hold your positions in break even. Hold your positions in break even. Hold the break even. Yes, it wasn't easy, It wasn't easy. Um, we saw candles for around 80 pips. We saw candles for around 80 pips. Um, in 1 minute. So it was. I understand if you feel that. I understand if you feel that. But well, let me explain a little this rate. We take the entry here. Take the entry here into this consolidation. This consolidation give us these little reactions. In this 2 3 minutes, probably most of the traders go out because it was difficult, 85 pips, then 85 pips in 2 minutes, and then 60 pips in the next time. Well, the price just continue. But I understand if you go out, it's totally valid. Stay away. So yes. Let's see if we can continue more. Who is still holding? Who is still holding? Yes, it's difficult. It's difficult, but what I know for other people, for example, um, can open another position or can open a re-entry into to the same point. So that was good. That was good. Let's see if we can touch the TP3. You know what you're doing? Nice trade. Thanks, my friend Flacos. Ahorita, what do you think will go be falling this week? I don't think we can touch the 39, 40, 40. But let's see. It depends for the next candles. This point is difficult one because it's a point of reaction for buyers. But yes, guys, this trade is for you. Um, I'm trying to provide the best information what I can. Well, it's difficult. It's difficult sometimes. If I control the accounts for everyone here, probably everyone could be happy, but it's not possible. It's not possible at this point. So for that reason, you need to be strong, guys. You need to be strong. You need to understand we will lose. You need to understand the stop loss is our best friend. Um, we need to understand sometimes I'm going to lose, and then when I'm going to recover, try to hold the trades as much as you can. So yes, and again, of course, thanks for the ones who trust me in my work. Um, Trust in the process, who support me to be into the Telegram, who support me to be into the Discord. For the good comments and the bad comments, it's all welcome here. Let's see if we can continue for the TP3. TP3 is for 140 pips. So let's see if we can work. So let's see. For the mindsets, it's all about the life, you know. All the experience in your life make you stronger. But if you think to lose a trade is negative, it's because you are focused into the money. If you are focused into the money in trading, I know it's difficult because everyone is here for money. But if you understand trading is not about money, this is the first step. Um, that's all. That's all, guys. I know sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult, and people is angry for many different reasons. Well, the process is really slow. The process is really slow. Uh, let's see. It's a difficult process. It's a difficult process. That's the only because if you have a fantastic strategy, but you don't have your mindset, eh, probably you will lose a lot of money. So yes, as I told you guys, I'm trying to be the more a little realistic than the others into the social medias. Um, I don't have the best strategy. I'm not the best one, but I'm worried about my. I worry about my community. I worry about the people who go with me. So for that reason, I'm trying to do a good service into the channels and everything. But sometimes it's really really difficult, guys. Really, even with these market conditions, I'm just trying to survive for this month, for the next months, and try to do something good. So well, that's a reality. Probably by my side, probably you're not going to see never a Lambo. Never you're going to see a porch, fancy things in socials because trading is not for um trading is not for that. Trading is for just for be free, just for be free. Go out a little for the system because we can go out of the system totally. But be free, what means free time for stay with your family, free times to go out, free time for go and eat something good. Even if you want to go out for go to McDonald's with your family um with no complaints about I'm going to expend I don't know $50 for example with no complaints, to waste money with no complaints, waste money in important things, in your family, food, in your house, in your house, whatever you want. But trade being a trader is for that, for be free, for be free, and that's all. Not for the crazy things. As I'm going to buy 10 cars. I'm going to buy gold, luxury, jewelry, bueno, joyas. Um, but yes, I know Top Dog. Lambo owners are free and go to McDonald's, yes, but probably we are not going to be there. Never. We need to be honest with ourselves. Probably we're not going to be there. Never. And most of the people here, we live in a countries without the streets, for example. So the reality is not go to McDonald's in a Lambo with your family. You need to be, you need to understand probably that things never happen. Even if you follow me, even if you understand the strategy, probably that things never happen. You know. But if your goal is be like these guys in Telegram or in the other guys in YouTube, um, be clear, trader is not way for obtaining that type of things. Of course, if you have a company, you want to grow up your company, have a really nice company, live in a nice country and everything. That just in our heads, it's called a paradigm. Your what your think. Yes, for sure. One day, I dream, I dream to be a trader. But my dream was to stop working for fucking customer service in PayPal and fucking customer service in Concentrics and fucking customer service in a call center. That was my dream to stop working in that places. My dream was one day just fuck off my bosses. And now I'm feel good. I feel good. I feel free. I feel okay with my normal house. I feel okay with my normal car. Um, I just be I focus in a goal. What I know I'm going to be easy to obtain. To skip my work. It was very easy. It took 2 for 3 years to skip my work, and then now we are here. But if I start thinking like I'm going to buy a house or $1 million in 3 years, 4 years, probably it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Um, because my work here is being honest with you guys. Honest with you. Um, and the reality is probably the 99% of the chat, the 99% of here. Probably we will continue our normal lives in the next 10, 20 years, very normal and quiet. Well, for that reason, it's just stay here, be clear of what is the realistic goal. Um, what's your win rate? Around 70%. 70%. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Mm. But yes, probably if you continue have a cold, probably, of course, I don't want to live in I'm not seeing myself in this house for the next 6, 10 years. I know I'm going to buy at least 2, 3 houses in different parts of the world, but it takes time. It takes time. The idea, guys, is you need to understand what is something realistic. Okay, if you said like I want my Lambo next year, probably it didn't going to happen. It don't going to happen. It don't going to happen to have a um, that Lambo in 1 year. So my advice is, if you're working, okay, if you want to be a trader, if you want to be a trader, just think and talk with yourself. Um, talk with yourself and said like what I can do in the next 6 months, for example. In the next 6 months, my goal is every day lose maximum $5 and win at least $15 in trading for the next 6 months. That's for example. Um, well, for the next month, for the next year, I'm going to test this strategy, X, Y strategy. I don't know. Just choose one strategy. All this strategy works. Um, and I'm going to test this strategy because I feel it like it works with my mind. I'm going to test it 6 months. Um, but that's an step. That's an step because you're going to test just one strategy in 6 months. And well, because most of the traders change the uh, the strategies every week because they saw a publicity in Telegram, because they saw uh, a guy in TikTok testing a strategy for that reason you want to test that strategy. Even by my side, if you're seeing me, if you want to test my strategy, yes, for sure, but it's a must to use your this strategy and test this strategy for at least 6 months. 6 months at least. If you don't do that, probably you never be profitable in your trading accounts, guys. So try to think and think with yourself. What do you want to do in the next 6 months or be a trader? And the other important thing is, for example, if you have an account for $10, I know $10 in different countries is too much, but probably this $10 in the next 6 months is going to be minus $10 because trading is not fair. But trading is not for that type of uh, trades, guys. Um, If you want to be a trader and you don't have money, well, it's time to save money. And you don't, if you don't have enough money for practicing a real account, trying to do a challenge, a cheap challenge in a prop firm. That's pretty easy, and you will see, and you will feel the pressure, for past that challenge. Talking about challenge, guys, remember if you want to clarify what is the best prop firm into your account, into your country, sorry, just go into the propfirmmatch.com, and there you will see the best discount, best information about all that, the most trustable prop firms into the market. Propfirmmatch.com, guys. You will see all the information about discounts, comments, of course, reviews for all the most trustable prop firms into the account, into the word, sorry. So just click the link. The links is into the description, and the link is into the chat, guys. Well, unfortunately, the trade, it's closed. Trade is closed. Be taken. What happened here? The price were unable to pass the 0.5, and just it hit the B. Okay. So, well, 1 hour. Mhm, okay. So break even. It's it's taken. Well, not that much, but that's too much. More than 85 pips, so that's great. Most of the time, 85 pips. It's TP3. You know. This was a sell plus 85 pips. So, well, if the price weren't able to pass this point, the 0.5, for that reason, probably it will continue. Where? 96 here. Mhm. 84, 85, sorry. Ujú. Ok, se puede entrar a bajar otra vez. Mejor no. Mejor espere. Need 10 pips again for recovery. Yes. We need at least 85 pips to recover. But tomorrow we will find better positions. Tomorrow we will find good rates incoming. So that's made me happy. Some people sharing the profits, sharing the profits for recover. Mm, I appreciate that. That's why I was waiting for 3 minutes candle close. Yes, but the thing is, guys, something what you need to understand. I need to provide. I need to. I'm a provider. Uh, I provide trades. I'm a trader. I'm a supporter. And I'm a lot of things. So I choose my my decision because when we are starting, because we started this rate, because we were starting this rate. I'm not seeing that information. I'm not seeing that information. Now it's easy to say like, probably was better to open a loan. Probably it's better to open in a position and everything. But yes, you're seeing that because you are seeing the candles now. But at the moment of the trade, that was like this. It's a black sun with no information. So yes. Um, Now it's easy. It's easy to say, yeah, I told you it was buy. No, I told you it was a sell in other points or whatever. But at the moment of the trade, we were like this with no information. So try to be clear of that. Uh, People is saying that because now they are seeing this information. But when we start, basically, we were in black. Nothing to see. Who is your mentor? I don't have a mentor, my friend. On my own head. Why is bullish so strong? Because always. For that reason, I prefer to open the loans positions. If you ask me now, what is the plan? I would prefer to open a loan, to be honest. But, well, at least in TP1, I know some people recover somewhat. You did not reply to me. Hello from India. Hello, my friend. But the one who I understand for mentor, we say was a top trader. Top trading. I think it's top trading. This channel helped me a lot, to be honest, to understand what is the not this fucking sensei. This guy, the top trading. This guy helped me a lot to understand break of a structure, support, resistance, and everything. So, but this guy is just for just for Spanish. He's from Colombia. Yes, this guy helped me a lot to understand. If you ask me, what is the my mentor, he's not my mentor. He teach me how to understand break of a structure, resistance support, trend lines, and everything. So yeah, stop trading. The thing is, he never do the entries like in a room Zoom or something or in YouTube. So I think he's a good teacher. That's all. I'm not think he's a good trader. Uh, but well, he teach me a lot. He teach me a lot. So, para la gente en español, ese es un buen canal que pueden seguir. If there are any entries today for Telegram people, talk a session, you live in US or New York, sending signals in the chat. Thank you. For the people in United States, you can take with the you can take the trades with no issues. You know, you can trade with no issues because I'm living in Costa Rica, but 2 or 3 hours difference for United States. Depends of where you are, but not that much. In Tokyo session, I share into the Telegram. I share the entries into the Telegram. If you want to be part of the Telegram, just contact me by WhatsApp or it's a 79 $79 1 year subscription. Pues tienen tú más seguidores que él. Sí, porque yo tomo las entradas en vivo. Es por eso. Entonces, la gente le gusta más. I'm in Telegram, so see you in Tokyo. See blog, my friend. Yes, I know you are there. And of course, I will see you there. And guys, no, sorry, but no more entries for today. I told you guys just one entry for today. I do my best for take this entry. Unfortunately, it just give us just well, not unfortunately. It was really nice, 85 pips. So I know people recover money, so that's make me happy. So let's see. ¿Crees que hoy el precio haga lo mismo que ayer? Después de subir mucho, cayó con fuerza. Sí, puede que caiga otra vez. Thanks you for too much. Bro. Managed to recover $15 till next trade. Get day ahead. Ciao, my friend. A pleasure, my friend. I'm good, my friend. Fact focal. Expectations, to be honest, I think it will test the 39.90. If the price were unable to pass the 39.50, I don't think. Bro, I want to learn how you mark levels. How can I learn it? Part Galotra. My friend, into the Discord, I explain that in some pre-recorded videos. And into the Discord, if you have questions, I'm going to be there for clarify your questions. So just if you're interested, just go there. Lifetime subscription is for $129. Telegram and Discord support. This is the last 3 days. Well, the price is going to be that cheap to $79. Um, $129. Starting next month, the prices will increase a little. When will you leave Costa Rica and where you settle down to live? I really want to live, probably in Italy. I really want to visit the south of Italy. There, I really want to buy a house there. For be totally retired there, living with my investments. I think it's a dream. Around 10 years, probably I'm going to be there. Waiting for sale. Thanks, Lobrito. You're a good man. Neo, thanks for your support, my friend. Please, do you organize some training? If you want to receive more specific information about the strategy, just go there into the Telegram, into the Telegram. There, there you will receive the information. The strategy I'm building currently is actually based on your style. Exactly. If you want to copy me, for example, probably it's not going to be the because everyone here thinks different, thinks different. So so yes, you need to make your own strategy based in other strategies. Of course, you need to copy something for make you yours. Is something what I do. I copy something and make me my style. We take another trade. No, my friend, no. We can take a position there in a long position, as you can see in 39.64. It goes up, but no, we are recovering trades. So let's go slow with pure patience. Okay. Tomorrow probably we will take another two trades: gold, Nasdaq probably, or Dow Jones into the Telegram. Well, Costa Rica is a safe country. I really enjoy Costa Rica. Here is no taxes. Probably in Italy you will have taxes, but at this moment I know how to move without taxes. For pay nothing. Um, I have a beautiful debit card. I have a beautiful debit card for crypto. So the withdrawals what I receive in USDT, I can go in any uh, ATA machine without withdraw money, or just go to the supermarket and use my cryptos for pay directly with my card. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that card, to be honest. Come to the bribe, brother. Same, safe country and free taxes. Dubai looks beautiful, but I really enjoy the mountains with the beards. I'm a guy who I'm in the tropical side of the world, so everything here is totally green. So so even if I show, if I show the my window, you will see pure green. Where you from? Yes, I can. Let me try to show my window. But now it's totally gray. Probably you will see there. It's like. Uh, no, sorry. I need to open the persianas. Let me work in this. Let me see if you can see it there. Well, the webcam is not that good with these. Um, the webcam is not that good with the light. So for that reason, it didn't looks like nothing. But yes, I have many trees here in my property. At least at least six trees of avocado, orange, guayabas, gas. Um, well, bananas, of course. I have a lot of uh, bananas trees. I don't know how to say it in English, but yes, I like the green. I like the green. I think all the current trees have beautiful places. But if I move to this country, I need to go to other country in green. So well, guys, I close the persianas. I don't know how to say it in English. I close the windows for the light most of the time, but I really enjoy the days like today, with not too much shining. And I always change the camera. This camera is very old, and for something works with better with the light. So, well, guys, as you can see, The price, it's at this moment is giving us hard movements. So for that reason, that is enough. That is enough. I'll be back tomorrow with more entries. We'll be back tomorrow with more entries. Tokyo are going to be in Tokyo session for the people in Telegram and for the people in Discord. In general, I'll be back here in New York session, guys. So, gracias, mi amigo Marcos. Gracias. Un abrazo. Hasta Argentina. En Argentina me gusta mi ley, la verdad. A mí sí me gusta mi ley. No sé qué piensa Marcos. Si le gusta mi ley o no. Yes, we need to. In Tokyo session, I'm going to do my best again for get a really good entry and recover. Is the temperature the same all year? Well, at this moment, it's very cold. It's very cold because the hurricane is near to our coast. The el huracán Melissa, the hurricane Melissa. It's a hurricane category 5, but thanks God he's like into the Caribbean side. It's not that far to here. Sorry for the people, my friends in the Caribbean islands. I see one guy for Trinidad and Tobago here. Trinidad and Tobago is the Caribbean side. Thank you, friend. Your information is very important and professional. Thanks, my friend, for the support. A long position, at least wait the retracement for 3950, my friend. Next buying area 3950. Just wanted to see what's going on. How it's United Kingdom. Will Waring. Nice, my friend. You have real beers and bulls in your country. We have a. We don't have a beers. We have a beer, but it's different. You know. We have a different beers. Um, beers. It's not like it's like a happy beers. You know, but it's different. You know, it's different. He's that guy. that we have, like also perezoso is the name, but the normal beers, no, we have this type of beers. They are very slow. They are very slow. Take care of yourself and your family for Hurricane Melissa. Yes, the thing is that this hurricane will not touch Costa Rica. Just it's massive. That hurricane, it's massive. So of course it will affect us at this moment with the with some rain and that type of things. 31 years old, my friend. The slut. Yes, I think in English it's different. Slut. But um, in Costa Rica we call their beers like oso, perezoso. So well, guys, this was all my work today. Let's expect tomorrow we have better positions. Mhm. I appreciate everyone here to the interest for the questions. Uh, many years ago, I had two good friends from Costa Rica. Life's nice, my friend. That's beautiful. We are so friendly. We are so friendly. If I come to Costa Rica, I can meet you. Please, if you invite me a beer, probably yes, my friend. I met here one trader here in Costa Rica because here in Costa Rica I have a team. I have a team. One of that guys, they're not profitable. Not for the strategy, not for nothing. They're not profitable because his mind wants money instantly. Um, that was the reason. That was the reason. One trader here in Costa Rica, he he said like, if you want to meet me and if you want to be profitable, you need to pay me $500 for a meeting in 1 hour. For one meeting, and he paid for him. Um, well, unfortunately, he never been successful. But he paid $500 for meet one guy 1 hour, $500 just for 1 hour. I understand. I understand. Sometimes you fall in that type of tricks, but well, I mean, thanks to you for being here, my friend. Long time no see you. Long time no see you. Marilia, ¿cómo estás? How are you? Good, Marilia. I think Maria was from Japan, right? I don't remember, but I think she's from Japan. No, they retrace at this moment, as I told you guys. If the price don't break the 39.64, nothing will happen. I've been in Costa Rica, Limon, when I was working on a cruise ship. Very good food, imperial beer. That's nice. That's really nice beer. Nice people. Going to Macedonia, my friend. That's great. I saw pictures about Macedonia. It's a beautiful country. See you someday, my friend. Your praise with no beer. Perfect. More than welcome, my friend. I mean, I paid you for 1 year subscription and it helped me during my thought times. I never forget how much you helped me. It's a pleasure, my friend. I mean, thanks to you for your support and coming again for say hello. Thanks, my friend. Marcos, voy a descansar, mi amigo. $500 for him to go and make 1,000 of your expertise. It's a bargain. Bargain. What is a bargain? The thing is, my students paid that guy $500. Um, he never be profitable, and then 2 3 months later he explained me like I met this guy, and this guy is a trader for kick. I met that guy in Miami, and he requests $500 for meet him 1 hour and explain me all the strategies or something like this. But 3 months later, he comes back to me again and said like, yes, I waste my money for that 1 hour. But well, some people is like this. Some people is like this. They like to spend money. I hope you don't get tired of helping people like us to watch your life. No, 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 no. By my side, I will continue at least the more as I can. The goal is at least 1 million subscribers. The main goal is 1 million subscribers, and I'm going to arrive that goal just for um, So, well, guys, do you want to open a new position? No, my friends. That's all. That's all, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the good comments. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes and for the dislikes. I really appreciate everyone here. If you want to be part of our community, just contact back to the link we shared the prices. Perfect. I mean, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, my friend. Keep in touch with us. Keep in touch with us. Do you think okay. So, guys, see you. That's all. Thanks for everything, guys. Back in Telegram for Tokyo session. I'm back here in New York session.